I remembered you told me a story about being arrested in Montreal, and I don't think it's on the internet, and I think you should tell people about the ticket situation in Montreal.
Oh, I don't know
years
if I
and
should
years
because
ago.
I'm probably still liable to be arrested there.
Now, come on, it's funny.
Oh, well, when I lived in Montreal in 1985, I had a car for about a year that I brought from Western Canada, kind of a rattletrap old thing. And it was impossible to park in Montreal. It's still impossible to park in Montreal. The parking rules in Montreal are insane. There's no way you can park in Montreal, period, but you certainly can't park and not get tickets. Anyways, I was out one day at like 6 in the morning moving my car from one side of the street to the other because this is what you have to do in Montreal. And I was looking a lot for a parking spot and I went through a red light and someone clipped my rear end. It was my fault entirely. And apparently I got a ticket for that, which isn't surprising, but they never gave me the ticket then. Apparently they can mail you a ticket later. I moved a lot in Montreal and I wasn't too concerned with forwarding addresses and that sort of thing at that time in my life. And years later, like 7 years later, it was the day I was going to hear from Harvard about whether or not I was going to get hired there. And I was driving along the road with my roommate at the time in another rattletrap old car, which I had just got. It used to be my grandmother's. And all of a sudden there was a cop behind me in a car, and there was a cop in front of me in a car, and there was a cop beside me. And then I was being pulled over. And this was just around a time when some poor son of a bitch had got shot when he was pulled over for, I don't know, reaching beneath the seat too quickly or something. So anyways, I made sure I put my hands up on the dash and waited, and they told me that there was a warrant out for my arrest. And I said, what for? And they said, we don't know, which is not good, right?